Okay, here we are. It is Monday, June 24th, and this is Team Impact, and we are going to rock and roll the rest of this week because it's the end of the month. Last week of the month is always complete chaos, but in a good way. So those of you that are on tonight, I think the last time I checked, we are at 54, helping 54 new people this month, which is super awesome. As you guys remember, I released an incentive last week to be able to win an Optavia journal as well as an Optavia shirt, I believe, right? Okay, correct. I'm always changing it up every month. But anyway, so that is still in the works as you guys continue to move forward. So what I want to do, instead of me just sitting here blabbing, first off, I really hope you guys were on training last night. Can you guys put my favorite number is 8, but if you guys can put an 8 in the chat so I can see who was on training last night. That was a training. Let's see, all of you that are on here. Nikki, you may not have been on, but you could go back and watch the recording. It was for anyone that was like senior coach and above, so it wasn't necessarily for new coaches. But if you were not on training last night, I highly suggest taking the time out. You can even get off of here and just go watch the recording because it was pretty awesome. Okay, there's tons of ideas given to you to be able to finish up this month. And also training tonight that we just got off of by my good friend Carol Hibbs, who I just got to see this past weekend. She did she's like the queen when it comes to Facebook. So she just gave us tons of awesome Facebook tips that if you're not doing and you're looking to grow or start conversations, she gave you such easy ways to start conversations with people. And she had talked about utilizing your story. I have really gotten into posting on my story over the last month or two. And I will say that a lot of people watch me in my story, and that's where I get a lot of reach outs is from my story. Because in my story, I'm showing more of like the back side of my life, like things I'm doing throughout the day, things I'm doing with the kids, things I'm doing as I'm coaching, things I'm eating, just like, it's kind of like Snapchat, I guess. But it's a Snapchat. I'm going to mute Tammy there. You can I got distracted. Anyway, you can, if you're on Instagram, it's awesome because your Instagram story connects to your Facebook story, so you can like share it in both spots, Instagram and Facebook. But Carol really touched on mastering one or the other. So those of you that are trying to use both or trying to use a little bit of Facebook, a little bit Instagram, I do agree with her when she says to utilize, like, master one first, like be the complete master of it, tap out. I've been doing Facebook for the whole 7 years of my coaching and I'm still not tapped out. So she's correct when she says it's a powerful tool. So anyway, if you didn't watch that, go back and watch it. I hope you guys did. It was great. And so going into the last week of the month, what are you guys struggling with, or how can I serve you tonight to be able to help you finish up this month? Nothing? You guys got it? Tammy, are you trying to talk to me and you're on mute? I'll unmute you. There you are. Hold on. What were you going to say?
I just said I just need continued help with my coaches, what you're doing. So
yeah. Yep. We got that. For those of you, Amy and Nikki, I was going to talk to you too about this. If you guys are looking to help a few more clients to kind of help push you over the edge for the month to reach a goal, you guys are more than welcome to steal Shanna's recent post. I had her, I don't know if you guys remember the heart post from a while back where, you can say, how much weight do you want to lose if you didn't fail? Well, Shanna hadn't posted it in a while, and now we're in the midst of summer. A lot of people are starting to feel pretty miserable because it's hot and nasty and whatnot. So you can steal her posts. She just posted it yesterday, I believe. For Shanna, if you don't mind, copy and pasting it into the Team Impact, that'd be awesome. We talked about tweaking it a bit to be summer, about summer, so she used summer symbols and stuff like that. And she got what I forgot how many comments you got on it.
About 40.
And then we also have the response to it. It's actually in a Google Doc. So raise your hand if you know what Team Sigworth Google Drive is. You guys all know that, right? You guys all know? Okay. If you go into that Google Doc, it says the heart post, and it's got the response to the comments in there. So you can just copy and paste, tweak it, and copy and paste it. So it's all there. So if you are looking to help a few more clients by the end of this week, I highly suggest as soon as we get off of this thing, post it. It's Monday night. It's a great night to post that. It's going into the week. Amy and Nikki, I highly suggest you two for sure. Okay. Because I know you guys are like right on the edge of hitting a goal.
Okay, I'll do it.
Okay. I suggest that as far as client acquisition goes. And then I'm trying to think what else I would do. Tomorrow, I cannot stress this enough. I keep talking about it, but I'm going to keep talking about it. Transformation Tuesday. It is such a big deal. Like, it's, I have to say, probably Transformation Tuesday is the biggest way that I inspire people. It's like I will post a story at 9 a.m., noonish, again at like 4, because I feel like people are looking on Facebook before they leave work, and then again at like 8. And I will try to post something with my clients, something I have to do with them. So whether it's their story, so any transformation. So I did a lot of client calls today. I didn't get through them all, but I did a lot of client calls today. And throughout the week, I will touch base with clients. If I have any clients hit milestones along the week, I tell them at that moment, I say, hey, I'm going to share your transformation on Transformation Tuesday, or I'm going to give you a big shout out. We're going to celebrate big time. And they're like, okay. And I put them in my notes on a list, and I save it. I save it for Tuesday. I don't post it right then. I save it. And now tomorrow I have 4 lined up for the day. Okay. So, that's how I do it. And then what will happen is on Wednesday or Tuesday night or Wednesday, then I will start working those 4 posts. I'll go back. I'll like the people. I'll thank them for liking it. And guys, Carol just brought up tonight about the stories, about your Facebook story. So if you're putting the transformation in your story, don't just put it on your Facebook. Put it in your story too, and add little images and sparkles and all that stuff to it. Okay. And then you have people watching that story too. You have people on there that are looking at your story, and you can go in there and connect with people through your story too, and people who are viewing your story and saying, hey, I saw my client so-and-so. Oh my God, she's doing awesome. I saw you pop up in my story. How's life? How are you doing? I'm so excited you got to see all my Transformation Tuesday posts. I love this day of the week, or I don't know, something like that. So you can create stories through your create conversation through your stories too. But yeah, that's what I do every week is I just work those 4 posts. I'll go back and save them, and then I go and work them. I will go and I will thank everybody for supporting their friend. I also have that message in the bubble or in the Google Drive too. Let me look real quick and see what it's called, so it's easy for you to find. Oh my gosh, my child is screaming. Okay, let's see here. If I don't have that in the Google Doc, I will put it. I don't think I do. Now that I'm I thought it was called thinking. Just a second. Oh, the message to client, yeah, it's called the message to clients, likes, and comments. Okay, so it has it all in there already, where you can go thank their people for giving them support, and then you can also friend them and add them as a friend, especially if you have mutual friends. If they have friends commenting and I click on them and we have less than 20 in 20 mutual friends, I probably won't friend them. If we have 50 plus mutual friends, or 80 or whatever, I will definitely friend them because we're connected in other ways. Okay, I mean I don't want to people or whatever. But that's what I will do on Wednesday, is I will work those 4 transformation posts. Another thing, and then I mean, if you post the summer one that I just talked about with Shanna, you'll probably be working on that a chunk of tomorrow. And what I would do right away is I would message all those comments and then get your availability. I would just message all those comments, get your availability out to them for the week, and say, here's what I've got available for the week. Pick a spot. And then that way they can just start booking you up this week, okay, through Sunday. Those are the main things that I would focus on. And then also too, friends of yours that you have in your life, maybe not necessarily clients. I mean, you could use clients, but close friends of yours in your life, or your spouse, or mom, dad, sister, brother, whoever. You could have them post your story and say, hey, my sister is health coaching. You can tell them the total lives that you've changed so far. You could word it however, but you could just say, hey, they could say, hey, my sister's out there. She's changing and impacting lives. And, here's her name. You can even put your phone number if you really want to get out there. Give her a call, message her, and she's here. And like I said, those people who are on your share list, maybe people that share what you're doing, and really good program, but they would be willing to share you. Same thing with the clients. Your clients, like they had mentioned this last night. Tomorrow's Transformation Tuesday. Okay, let's say you have clients that are rocking it, but they don't want to share their story yet, or they're not comfortable. Then say, "Could you be willing to Transformation Tuesday? I'm spreading the word. As many people as you can. If I sent you my story, would you mind posting it today to help spread some health on this special day?" That's another way you could do it for those clients that aren't comfortable posting their story yet, because we all have those. Okay, I'm just giving you ideas after idea after idea. Do you need any more?
No, but I have a suggestion.
What?
So when we talked about sharing our story, what I did last week was anybody that I had talked to about health and they weren't ready yet, I asked those people to share my story. Of course, and I felt like it just gave me another opportunity to talk to them and just connect with them. So it was very valuable.
That's a really good idea too. Shannon brought up a good point, because like if you have a client or do a health assessment and they can't afford it, then you can say, hey, I have an idea. There's different ways to get discounts and money towards your program to help bring the cost down. If I sent you my story, my picture, and a post, a copy and paste, you could post it, see if it excites anyone in your world. And if it does, then you can earn money and scholarships towards your program to help pay for it. What do you think about that? What do you think about trying that? There you go. Shanna, good idea. And then, hell, if that person gets like 5 people, then you can say, well, heck, instead of me coaching all these 5 people and giving you some scholarships, why don't you just coach them? You're going to earn $450. And then there you go, and that starts you off as a coach too. So that's a great idea. Great idea. How am I doing on time? Okay, I have 8 minutes left. Does anyone have, as far as client acquisition, if you guys are going for clients right now, which you should be, everybody on here, a lot of us already worked on coach, helping bring on coaches last week, and we're good there. There's plenty of new coaches that have come on, but if you're looking, Nicole, you could also post the summer posts from Shanna too, to help push you over the edge to senior coach. So I highly suggest you doing that as well. Shanna, if you, like I said, if you don't mind posting that in the Team Impact after this is over, that'd be great. That way it's just easy for them to do. I mean, honestly, guys, I think between that post, I think you're gonna be plenty busy with that tomorrow, as well as posting Transformation Tuesdays. Like I said, post your own story, as well. Okay, keep updating. I cannot stress that enough either. Keep updating people on your progress, whatever it is, whether it's weight loss, whether it's fitness, whether it's healthy choices, things you're doing with your family. I'm getting ready to post about my kids tonight because I made zucchini ravioli and they all liked it, and I almost wanted to scream from the rooftops because my kids are picky. And it's been hard. I mean, it's been hard to feed little boys, you know, who are going from fish sticks and chicken nuggets to, you know, zucchini ravioli, and they liked it. And so I'm getting ready to share that tonight, how excited I am. So just stuff like that, you know, changes that are happening in your family. But yeah, I think that's all I've got. I'm going to let you guys go so you can go get to work. Work, hustle. Does anyone have any questions? Okay. And again, to register for convention if you're not going. If you're not going, but you want to go and you're able to go like time-wise, then just message me and say, I really want to go. I just don't know how to get there or how to pay for it or what to do. Then reach out to me, okay? Because if that's the case, Patty and I were talking about it the other day. We will work with you to figure out how to get you there, okay? Don't let money stop you from going at all, because trust me, if we help you get there and you get there, then it's worth it because the money will start flowing in. Especially if you're stuck right now, that's even more reason to go, okay? Because they are very truthful when they say that you'll come back and it'll just change your life, change your world. It's 100% true. So, okay, that's all I got. That's all I have. Those are the tips between last night's training, between Carol, between the tips I gave you tonight. You guys should be able to just go rock and roll. And like I said today in my video, I don't know if you had time to watch my little video I sent you in Team Sigwart today, but I was listening to Carol Hibbs earlier this morning, and she brought up such a good point that this week and working towards your goals, this is not a time to be like, I'm not going to make it. It's okay. No, you wrote down your goals at the beginning of the month. You committed to this group. You committed to being on here every single week. Show up for yourself. Okay. Look at yourself in the mirror and be like, I'm going to do this, damn it. Because I wrote down these goals. I want to make myself proud and I want to get to this point. And show up for yourself, but more importantly, show up for your family. Because I know a lot of you on here, your goal and your reason for getting to that point was because of your family, because of the income that's going to make a difference for your family. So do it for them, show up for them. If you need help, I'm here every single day this week to be able to help you to my best ability. So book me up because that's what I'm here for. Okay. All right. That's all I got. I love you so much, and I will post this recording as well tonight. And Shanna, pop that in. Guys, whoever needs to post that post it right after this. It's only 8:30. Go ahead and do that. And I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Okay? Bye.